Hello friends, hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to know about what is dependency injection, why we need dependency injection and what are various benefits of using dependency injection in our projects. So to know better about dependency injection, first of all we are going to create a class with the name class A, and let's hope this class need a service. So I'm creating one service class with the name service A. Okay, so there are two ways I can use this service in my class A. Either I can create the instance of this one service. Let's I have created A as a instance of service A instance. So I can use this in my class. Or second, I can give somebody else that he can create the instance of the service and give it to me. Let's hope there is an injector. Okay, there is an injector which create the instance as I demanded and give it to me. Okay, here I have demanded that I need instance of service A, so it had created the A as an instance of service A and give it to me. Now uh, question arises why we need to give somebody else this work to create the instance of our service, because we can easily achieve it here. Okay, by creating instance of the service with the help of new keyword. But there are few benefits. To know them in a better way, let us create two more services. Okay, first one with the name service B, having a constructor, okay, service B, and then service C having constructor service C. These are the two services. Now I'm going, if I want these two services in my class A, I need to create them. Okay, create the instance of the service with the help of new keyword. Here I'm creating the instance of the service B and instance of the service C. Okay, now in this way I can use these two services in my class A. But difficulty arises when something changed, okay, at my service classes. Let's so now on my service class requires some parameters. Okay, let's parameter 1 and parameter 2 are required at a constructor level in my service. Now what I have to do, I have to go and change in all the implementation, all the instances. Okay, all the instances, which is very difficult, so but I can easily achieve this, okay, with the help of injector. This one injector, because I need not to worry about anything. Okay, if I have given the work of creating instance of the service class to injector, it will take care of all the things. Okay, whatever be the changes occurring, it will cop up with it, so I need not to worry about all these things. So it is actually more maintainable, we can say. Okay, second thing, it will not create the instance. Okay, it will not create the instance second time. For example, once it has created the instance of any service, it will use the same service whenever any class require the instance of that one service. Okay, so what I mean to say here is one benefit is that if it has created the instance of our service class once, so it will use the same instance uh, when any class require the instance of that one service. It will not create the second instance, means it follows the singleton rule. For example, it has created the instance of any class as a, let's say, for SB it has created B as a instance. Okay, so now whenever anybody require the instance of this one class, it will give this B. Okay, it will give this B. It will not going to create the B1 B2 B3 of this one service. So this is also a benefit. Once it has created, it need not to create it again and again. And it has also few benefits which we will discuss in our upcoming videos. So today I have tried to make you all understand dependency injection in a easy language. Please comment, like and subscribe the channel. It will encourage me to make more useful videos. So thank you for today.